Wow, good morning to you. Welcome to another dusty, hot, stinky day here in Mendello. We endure, but the coffee's good and it's warm. And I'm up fairly early because we've got a lot of damage on the canvas work on the boat from the trip here. And there's a boat over there with a lovely French girl that does sail repairs. So unfortunately, I've got to take the sails off the boat to get these repairs done, which is quite a job to do, especially as we're actually at sea and not in a marina. So it's very windy here in the bay, so I'm trying to do it early in the morning. I was hoping there'd be no wind, but it's already started. But yeah, I've got tears and on the canvas cover here for the mainsail, and on the foresail we got damage as well. So hopefully this lady will be able to fix it for me. I'm going to pay her some money, and that'll be good, because if I don't fix it now, it's only going to get worse. Then I'm going to try and check in with the customs. I've been here 3 days, nobody's been open, and also the other thing, they've been playing music non-stop. The first day it was 48 hours all through the night and into the next day, and again yesterday. It's stopped now, but about 10 o'clock it'll start again, and it goes on until like midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning something, and it echoes around the bay, and it's really loud. And it's not live music, it's just some guys in the town square with a big discotheque thing with a big boombox. Anyway, gripe over, time for work. The boat always looks a mess before the next voyage. That's because obviously everything comes out, gets cleaned, fixed, maintenance. Even got the sheets out for washing today. I'm going to need some water and fuel, and apparently that's available on the dock over there. So I've decided to use what I've got on board to top up before I go over. Carry 3 of these big jerry cans on the deck as extra fuel, so I'm using what's in those first. And I like to fuel slowly because I don't want dirty fuel in the boat, and I've got a filter there inside that little funnel, and that stops any little bits of grit getting through. But I've come across a little bit of a problem. This filler here is actually for the water, but it's identical to the one down there for the fuel. And you can see it's fairly flush to the deck. So that means that the seal here has to be very good. It's not so important with this as if a little bit of seawater leaks in. But the other one with the fuel, the stopper has an O-ring, which stops any water getting into the fuel tanks, because that would be a disaster. But as you can see, the O-ring's broken. It's gone. I got the one for the water off, and that still has its O-ring, but it's a bit petrified and doesn't really pass muster. That's the old one there. Look, it's completely gone. If you get water in diesel, that can do some damage. It can stop your engine just when you don't need it stopping. It could be a big problem. And I'm thinking, where the hell do I get a new O-ring in a place like this? So I did what anybody would do in a situation like this. I opened a cookie jar and had a cookie. Then on the back of the boat I saw this. It's a man overboard board beacon, which I bought a long time ago, but since there's only me on board, I don't really need it. I do actually have another one, and I could just see through the perspex there an O-ring. Will it or won't it? It's got to go. I don't know where I'm going to get another one of these. I managed to get it over. Yes. Sometimes, some days are just so freaking good. Oh, yes. Yeah, baby. Got some new next door neighbours. Now that is a ship. There's a ship cutting through the middle of the anchorage at the moment. That's a bit scary. Seems I don't have to go ashore to get excitement round here. Got some very strong winds there, gusting over 30 knots. It's quiet at the moment, and then it comes up a real hooligan. Got some friends on that boat. They're hunkered down. See the rope there's bone tight. It's just coming in now as we're changing angle again in the wind. It's doing this all the time, just swinging around and then tugging at the chain. See, he's just spinning because of the wind. He's not actually underway or anything. These guys are having big trouble. They were the guys that were opposite me. Their anchor just broke loose and they're trying to reset it. Every time they do, they drift back. You can see how close matey boy is. Thing is, the guys that are behind me, they've gone ashore now. They've rigged up their dinghy and they've gone ashore. So they've left their boat there in this weather, which is also kind of, I find odd, when they've seen me looking at them like, you know, you're close, and if my anchor goes, I'm going to be on you. And they've gone. They've left their boat here. There's another guy's coming between us now. I mean, he's dickhead. No way, no way, no. He came across, he got it all wrong. He's got his anchor stuck down and he was dragging it and he was going to cross in front of me, which would have pulled my anchor out and I would have gone into the boat behind me. This is a nightmare. They still haven't got control of their boat. They're dangerous people. I want them out of here. I've got the engine started in case they head for me. I can try and swing around or do anything to get out of their way because they seem incapable. What they need to do now is just let that boat drag and float its way out of the anchorage, downwind, away from everybody else, and then sort themselves out. Circling in a load of boats in this weather, in this confined space, is not a good idea. As you can see, they're just clearing these guys next to me here. Although I had a go at them before for anchoring too close to me. I don't wish any harm to their boat. So they're just sliding safely out of the way now. They should just know. You see, he's coming back up again. No, don't. It's lost. It's. See, that should have caught by now. He's lost it. It's still. It's just dragging. It's not taken, and it's not gonna now. Right, they've come down. They've got the anchor chain of the guy in front and behind. Oh shit! Oh shit! They got his anchor chain. Holy crap! Yeah, they got his chain. They got the guy behind's chain around their anchor. They're in some shit trouble now. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Now this guy's gonna lose. Oh, Jesus. While that's going on, I've started the engine again. But look at this, behind the wreck, there was a tall ship that came in earlier on, majestically, and he's just heeling all over the place. Oh dear. Anyway, the guy that was behind me is no longer behind me because they dragged his anchor and he's now drifting. Oh shit. Yeah, one is pulling the other to it now. Oh no. No. This is why you don't leave your boat unattended in weather like this. You don't leave your boat. Now they're going to get that chain caught around their propeller again. As we can see, collision time. Two boats firmly stuck together. The owner of the unfortunate grey boat has just arrived. You can see his dinghy at the back there. He's not best pleased, that's for sure. So they're the clowns have got the anchor off. So yeah, they managed to disconnect the anchor from his chain. So I don't know what's holding the two boats together now. Maybe they've got them tied together. Ooh. I'm trying to hold the camera as steady as possible, but it is blowing some. But they're both very close to that ship at the back there, the wreck. So they don't have, there's not a lot of time to sort themselves out there. Not so long later, we have separation. So I hope these clowns go somewhere a long way from me, and I hope this poor fella manages to sort his boat out but not park as close to me as he did before. I didn't mean the gods to do that to him, really. I didn't. I did curse him for having his boat too close, but sorry about the shaky camera, but I'm trying to balance on a very windy deck at the moment. But it's these guys I'm concerned about. Just keep the hell away from me. Well, look who just turned up. Just enjoying my first cup of the day. Good morning. Another